In this brand new YouTube Create video, I'm going to show you how to add sound effects to video. I found this clip on pixabay.com. But I placed a YouTube Create app logo behind it to brand the same clip for these YouTube Create videos. The YouTube Create app was recently updated to include a delete and split icon up near the top of the interface underneath the playback window. I'll select this clip and delete it. I'd like to add a sound effect for each time the words change. To add sound effects to video, scrub back to the beginning of your clip. Make sure the clip is not selected. Swipe over and tap on sound. Music and sound effects inside YouTube Create are provided by the YouTube audio library. Make sure that you read the section at the top because it tells you how and when you can use music or sound effects for free on YouTube. Across the top, you have shorts, royalty-free, and sound effects. Tap on sound effects, swipe through the sound effects on screen, or type something into the search field. I'm going to type something like swish. You can tap on a sound effect to select it and hear how it sounds. That sounds great. Tap on the arrow to add it to your project. We want the sound effect to start right at that transition point. Long press on the sound effect and just drag it into position. With your sound effect selected, tap on volume and adjust the volume. Tap on done and preview the sound. The sound effect is still selected, so swipe over and tap on the duplicate icon. This will make an exact copy of that sound effect, including the volume level. Move your playhead to the next location. Which is going to be where the word comment disappears. Place the playhead right there. Long press and move the duplicate into position. Then preview the sound effect. Tap the duplicate icon one more time and place the duplicate sound effect right after the last one. Make one more duplicate. You have to move them into position so that the sound effects line up with the animation. There is a small gap between the sound effects when the word subscribe disappears. You want to make sure that the animation and the sound effects line up. The animation opens and closes properly. The sound effects line up. When you're happy with your clip, go ahead and tap the export button. Adjust these settings and then tap on Export. It won't take very long. If you're logged into your YouTube channel, you have the option to upload or share this clip. If you just want to add the clip to another project, tap on the X right here. Move your playhead to the location where you want to add the clip. There are two ways that this clip can be added to any project. To add it as an overlay is tap on Overlay and then select the clip that you just created. Tap on Import and wait for the clip to import. If this is an overlay, you may need to resize it. If you do, make sure to keep it straight. You just want to make it bigger and not move the clip. Tap on Done. Keep that layer selected and tap on Edit. The clip can also be added to the end of a video. Tap on the plus sign here and choose the clip. In this case, you will not have to resize it. The closing animation does not work properly. I'm not sure if this is a bug in the app, but I've had trouble when I add clips to projects like this where the closing animation does not work properly, even though it works inside a project where this is the only clip. To fix that, what you can do is open the original project that you were working in and trim the clip so that the opening and closing animations are removed. Remember that this will require that you move the sound effects or any other layers that are underneath the main video to make sure that the sound effects and the animation of the words changing still line up properly. Trim the clip on both ends so that the opening and closing animation are gone, and then move the sound effects so that they still line up. Just long press and hold and line the sound effect up with where the word first begins to disappear off screen. Once you've trimmed the clip, whether it's added as an overlay or as part of the video, it should work properly because the opening and closing animation have been removed. Be sure to remove any extra effects that were there so that they don't appear in your final video. Here I'm trimming the end of the clip so that the word subscribe never moves off screen. The clip will just end here, since I'm only showing you how to add sound effects. Once you've got everything trimmed and moved into place, preview the clip to see how it sounds. That looks pretty good. If everything matches up, you'll have to export the clip once more. Tap the export icon, adjust these settings, and then tap export. If you're logged into your YouTube channel, of course, you can upload the clip to YouTube, but now you can go and add it to the project, either as an overlay or at the end of the video, and the clip should work properly in both cases. Move to the end of the video and then tap the plus sign and choose the clip that you just created. It's now been added to the end of the video. Tap the play button to play through the clip and see how it sounds. You can see the video ends properly because the opening and closing animations have been removed. This completed video can now be uploaded to YouTube.